Hello, hello. Ooh, there's my timer. Hear that? That is my timer for tracking, which is very appropriate with the Adventures of Deanna uh, tracking challenge. So perfect that it goes off now, because that was the first thing I was planning to do tonight, was to work on my tracking. Let me get my little desk, my lap desk set up here. Got a few things that it's full of. Important things like nail polish, which I need to reapply, and a pen. All right. So I used this morning when I was working on the Sunrise Manifesto. I'm going to talk about this just a little bit later, but first I really want to kind of jump in and make sure that I am on top of my tracking for tonight, for the week, all of that, with my February Silk and Sonder. Hey Sharon, I'm so glad you're here. I was just messaging Misty. So, hey, Coach Val, love to see you here. Thank you. And Derek, how is everybody doing tonight? Derek, I saw that you commented on Misty and I doing the 5K. So I was like, yes, he saw, we did his 5K. That was a lot of fun. Hey, Misty. All right. And everyone's saying hello. It's so good to be here. See, I'm in my warm, fuzzy, hopefully fuzzy. I got some, I don't know what on it. I'm not going to worry about that. But it's actually been colder here. I don't know. It's been cooler at night, especially. So I am all bundled up tonight, but so happy to be here. I made some tea. So this is ginger snappish. I want to have something fun to drink tonight. So I made this tea, which is kind of gingerbready. Oh, that's so nice. Your sister's in town from Pittsburgh. Oh, that's really cool. I love that. So, oh, nice. Yay, you're uploading the Final Steps Challenge video. That's so awesome. I could not get my other footage to download yet. I'm still working on it. So I'm glad you've got that all straightened out. Hopefully something with Misty and I having fun there after we did that 5K, because it was fun. So I am jumping in right now, and I'm actually working on my habit tracker, and I kind of made it a fun habit tracker to go with Adventures of Deanna's tracking challenge this month. Hey, Tasharia. Sweatshirt on. Okay, so it's a little bit colder there too. Well, that's good, I think, maybe. Yeah, I can't wait to see your video, Derek. That is going to be epic for sure. So I've been trying to track things like my steps. So for every 2,500 steps, oops, I hit snooze on that tracking alarm. Don't need to snooze it. I've got it going on. So let me really quick do a couple things here, which is one, today is the 6th. So start adding in some of my steps here. And what I found is that by doing like every 2,500 steps, if I'm just short of one of those 2,500 marks, it's actually a pretty big bummer. So it's kind of a fun way to track it differently. Tracking my food. No comment, but it's not been good. All right. Cleaning and picking up. I did clean and pick up today. I worked on my, I missed the live stream. I had a bunch of Scout stuff today. So I've been super duper busy. So now I have to go back and catch up. I wanted to see that live stream too, but that's okay. We had rocket launches with all the Cub Scouts today. Plus I help with the Boy Scouts, the regular Scouts. So that's okay though. I can always catch up. And then Deanna did her live stream super early today too. And I missed the quiz from Nikki and G. I just missed everything, but that's all right. I need to check my sleep from last night because I'm trying to track that too. Not sure what I'm going to do with that, but I figured it'd be a fun thing to track for this month. So we are going to be tracking sleep this month too. Busch Gardens. Ooh, Mardi Gras. Nice. Yes, okay, tomorrow. We got this, Derek. We're going to own this. So yes, please start tomorrow. Let's see. And I didn't fill in my mood for yesterday. So everyone's talking about Love in Sedona, which is where Val went with her sister, which is really cool. But yeah, that 2.5 hours one way is pretty far. I've got all my stuff packed up because I went to my friend's house and we used our planners together yesterday. So my stickers should be in here. I just took a big old bag with everything so I could track everything. Come on, mood. Oh, here we go. All right. I'm using my January stickers, and I have been having one heck of a time. Oh, I like that, Misty, tracking bedtime instead of amount of sleep. Okay. I'll have to, I kind of want to write that down as an idea for either going forward or if I want to do something else, but I really like that idea of tracking bedtime instead of sleep. So I will write that down because I want to capture it. Always good ideas from Misty. Okay, cool. I like that. Written down. Captured for sure. Everything you ate at Busch Gardens was not healthy, but it was good. Yay! And your table is still a Slocum Sounder mess. I'm so glad that you're here. Yay, it's my friend. So happy to have you. Exciting. All right, so I filled out my mood for yesterday, which was joy. I had a lot of fun yesterday. I was in bed and one of my friends texted me and said, hey, we've got a fire in our driveway if you want to come hang out. So I did that. I met a new neighbor, which I know his son, so that was fun. And today, hopefully my mood ends up being joy as well. I would love that. And I think we're going to get there with everyone that's here. So yes. Ooh. Hey, Courtney. Come out here. Oh, man. Yes. Okay. Yeah, some people have to meet besides Misty and me. That would be great. Oh, that would be really cool to show everyone where you lived and go visit Val. That would be awesome. All right. Back to this. So another thing that I really want to focus on for my week, besides keeping up on my tracker there, which I think I'm mostly caught up, is I want to now this week really pay attention to what I have going on over the weekend, because I feel like for some reason it's going to be a really busy weekend. And so let's see here. $55. So were samplers of food, Derek? 12 different samplers? Was that the food for Mardi Gras, or was it like a beer thing? All right. So the first thing that I know I want to put in my planner for next week is there's a, what's it called? Valentine's party at a local restaurant that everyone's been talking about. So I want to mark that in my calendar. And I want to add to my to-do list food, dessert, and alcoholic beverages. Oh, okay. Quite the sampler. Valentine's RSVP. First to do. Yeah, for 12 things, that's actually a pretty good deal. $55 for 12 things. Can't wait to see whenever you show us what all you got for that. Were you able to share the 12 things, or was it like $55 per person? Or did you get to share everything as a family? All right. And then I want to do a waterfront cleanup thing next week. So I need to figure out when that is or what time that is, but I want to just help kind of clean up trash or things that have floated in on the water. 8:30, okay? That is something I can also do. There's a Boy Scout camp out this weekend, but Johnny's actually going to take my son, so I will have a freer weekend. Okay. And then next week is the Super Bowl. So I don't know if I'm going to do this next week or what I'm going to do. Oh, only got 8 things. That's why you have 4 for the next one. Okay. I get it. Huh, that's really cool. sightseeing all week. Oh, that's really cool, Val. I'm glad you're having fun with your sister. That's really fun. And yes, I agree. I need to catch up on everyone's live streams too. Okay, so I've got that, and then I think I have another Valentine's thing Friday night. So I'm marking that down just in case. And then other big things, my son's birthday. I'm probably going to let him play hooky, so I need to mark that off. Pick him up so he can have fun next week and be a slacker for his birthday. Hey, Nikki, good to see you. 41 just for lunch. Oh, yeah, 40 just for lunch. All right, and I have to, while I'm flipping through this, show you. While I was at my friend's house yesterday, I started coloring my coloring page for the month. My bird, making it blue. So cute. Okay, so now let's talk about plans for eating this week and what I want to do for my shopping list. And I'm loving, I had done these tabs on a live stream, but I also added tabs for every week of the month. So that way I can quickly jump to where I need to be for the week, which has been working out really well for me. So I plan to do that again. Going to my planning for the week. Some of the things, I really want to do salmon. We have not done salmon in a while, so I'm adding that to the list first. And I'd also like to do some kind of chicken dish. I really don't want any like beef or heavy meat this week. I don't know why. So I'm going to put that on there too. So salmon and chicken are my top 2 meats for the week. Let's see, hooky. Yes, that's right. Yes, I'm so glad to have you here. Thank you. So I want to do those. I also need to figure out what I'm going to do for my kid's birthday. I'm thinking about just having people kind of hang out at the park. Sharon, going to bed? Good night, Sharon. Let's see here, I'm catching up. Okay. Guessing Sharon said she's going to bed. I knew she was just going to stop by for a little bit. So yes, salmon, good choice. And we're starting to get the kids to eat it, which is good too. I like that. I'm trying to get them to eat different things. It's sometimes difficult, but that's okay. So salmon and chicken. But I want to think about and we'll do tacos, I'm sure. So I need to get tortillas. We need to get bread. I went to get some bread out this weekend, and of course the dog had drug it all outside and ate it, so I didn't have any bread. She ate 2 loaves of bread. So bread, and then put it in the bread box so the dog doesn't get it. Let's see what else we have going on this week. If there's any nights. Sometimes my husband is out of town, but I think he's in town all week. Yep, absolutely nothing going on. Okay, cool. So salmon, chicken, what else can we do that's kind of fun? Never tried salmon until you're twice. Taco tribe. Yes, Misty. We'll probably do tacos on Tuesday because, Well, let's see what Courtney says here. Reorganize entire sewing room. Okay. Is that part of your business, Courtney? To need your sewing room? I'm curious about that. So yeah, I like that. My friend that's on here, she and I were talking yesterday about organizing our bathroom spaces and clearing out extra products, old things, that kind of thing. So I worked on that today. I cleared a lot of stuff out. I was pretty happy about it. So I need to keep going. I call it the bathroom pantry, but we have like 3 shelves in this big cabinet, and then the bottom is like a laundry thing. And so I have the bottom shelf and the top shelf, and then Johnny has the middle shelf. So I got the whole bottom shelf cleaned out. I got 2 of my 3 drawers cleaned out, and I have like a case full of makeup, and I got that cleaned out too. And then shelves I have on the sides, I got those all cleaned out. So there's still some stuff that needs to be put away on the counter. But for the most part, I got a huge chunk, I'd say like 2/3 of my bathroom organization taken care of this morning. I was so excited. So that actually felt really good to get that organized. I'm really glad that we talked about it and kind of got it figured out. Yeah, there's the claps. Still not done, but we'll get there. And then I'm thinking, okay, I have some stuff like in my home office where I am right now. I'm like, I need to either get rid of that or pull it into there or work on that area next. So it actually did feel really nice to say, oh, I like this, but I'm never going to use it. Or like eyebrow pencil. I'm like, I never use eyebrow pencils. Just get rid of them and kind of not worry about what something's worth or what it is. It's all stuff that I'm not using. So purging my bathroom felt really good. I want to continue that this week. So I already have it on my to-dos. I added it yesterday when we were talking I said bathroom organize and purge. So to me, purge is like get rid of all this stuff. I don't need it. I don't whatever. As I was looking through there, the things that you need, I actually have the things that I use all the time. I have multiple of like hair products or face washes or things like that. I thought that my one treat I could give myself would be to maybe buy a new face lotion if I get everything done and get rid of a bunch of stuff and put one more product back in and make it a special new kind of face lotion because I love face lotions. Ooh, sheet fajitas. Okay, hang on, writing that down. Let me write it in here. I like that, Nikki. Because like we would cook it all together at once, right? For the steps challenge, Derek, I like finale. If we're talking about the video, let me make sure I didn't miss another. Yeah, finale. That's what Val said too. Okay, cool. Yeah, sheet fajitas, that sounds so good. A lot when add it to rice. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing I can find a recipe online to do that. That would be really good. I like that idea. So now I'm going to put fajita meat. So typically when we buy fajitas, we buy the pre-seasoned fajita meat. I'm going to put fajita meat. But that would be a lot of fun. We could do that with beans. Great minds think alike. Yes, that's right. Which one sounds better, finale or final? I think finale sounds good. Sounds fancy. Sheet pan. Shrimp. Huh, okay. And you made it for the tofu instead of shrimp. Yeah, I don't think I would want a shrimp fajitas, but I would totally do chicken or chicken and beef or something like that. And of course, the peppers and onions and all that kind of stuff. So, okay. Which reminds me, let's add peppers and onions to the grocery list now. Which we might have an onion, but I don't think we have any peppers. So we'll add all of those things in. Love that idea, but I still want to do like regular chicken breast too. So I'm adding both of them onto my list for the week. So that means I have salmon, chicken, and fajita meat. That means 2 more. I actually made ham and bean soup tonight, but when I tried it, it was about 7 o'clock. I tried it. Some of the beans I thought were still a little too firm. So we're going to have that this week at some point. So maybe I can get some kind of bread or side or something to go with the ham and bean soup, but we'll have that. And I got kind of creative with it, and I also, instead of adding the chili powder like the recipe said, I already put Cajun seasoning in there, but I was going to add some chili powder, but I cooked the chicken in the chili powder, so hopefully like the chicken tastes fun in there too. I had a lot of fun making it, but the beans just weren't to my liking, so I'll have to finish it tomorrow. I've got it unplugged, and then after this I will go and get that fixed up. Which reminds me, let me just put on my today, put soup away. And speaking of today, I have not done a rose, a bud, and a thorn yet either for my week. Hey, Alan, good to see you. So I need to work on that. I saw Life also posted another video about her challenge, so I need to go check that out too. I'm doing a good job choosing positivity and love and happiness and that sort of thing, like with my outlook. But I need to do a better job of the active, what does she call it? The not active visualization. I'll think of it. But the visualization where you also talk about your journey and what you want and think about those steps too. So I need to probably do a little bit better job with that, although I don't think I've been doing too horribly. I've been thinking about it a lot and what I can do in my goals to kind of put that in place. And one of the things, now that I think about it, I probably need to do is add that to my, like how I'm doing my Sunrise Manifesto at 8:19. I actually did it this morning with coffee in bed. I did the weekly review, which is really cool. So it's an export of all your ideas and what you want to do, but I only had 3 goals, or 2 of the 3 goals for the week. So I think what I'm going to do for project goal number 3 is work on visualization. And I've been trying to do it either in bed when I'm laying down, learning the visual. Yeah, it is difficult. so I'm trying to do that. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, when I lay down, then I can focus on the visualization. But in the morning, when I want to focus on it, it's also sometimes really hard because I forget about it and get up and jump out of bed and go start off with my day. So then I've been just trying to take a morning calm time to think about my visualization. So yes, Misty did wear her fancy pants. They are super cute. Those looked really nice last week on the live stream. Yeah, I have to go check it out. It's on Kirsten Quickfit's channel. Nikki, if you missed that, they looked really good. Okay, let's see here. So that's the other thing. So I've been going through this Sunrise Manifesto. I've been doing the morning exercises, which is good. I'm counting it for my journaling when I'm tracking. Because I do, one of the things that I'm trying to track this month is just, I'm calling it my like accountability box. So I'm looking at getting on the Discord, doing something on social media, and then journaling is the things that I want to like track how I'm using those things to hold myself accountable. So I kind of shade in a third of the box when I do each one of those things. And this is one of the things that I count as my journaling if I go through and actually do the Sunrise Manifesto. And I haven't been good about always doing it every single day in a row. But I'm finding that it doesn't really matter if I skip a day, then it just kind of moves my, hey, Lita. It moves when I do my weekly review export. So no big deal there. I'm still pretty happy with this. I still haven't finished the weekly review for this week, but I did get some things down and thought about it. And the reason I kind of quit working on this morning is I'm laying in bed working on this journal. And I was like, why am I writing about this? Why don't I just jump up and start working on my bathroom instead of writing a plan for how I'm going to do it? Why don't I just get up and do it? So I think it worked. Even though I didn't write it all down, it made me say, hey, wait a minute, why am I just sitting here? So hooray for this. So far, so good. And it does count as my journaling. So I guess I should mark that off for today too, because it really does count for me. And then, oh yeah, and I can count, this is social media, so I can count that off too. 2 of my 3 accountability points. Maybe I'll hop on Discord after this to get that third one, which is good. Yay, I'm so glad. I can't wait to hear if you like it. I think that'll be fun. I've been really enjoying it. Did you get the stickers, Alita, or did you just decide to go with the planner itself? The stickers for March are all like blues and greens. They look really pretty, so I'll probably order those. I haven't seen what the actual journal looks like, but the sticker pack, I saw the preview of that. I was like, oh, those are fun. And since I'm actually using my January stickers now, well, I'm not using the habit ones still, but I can always save them and use them a different time. No big deal. Yay, Nikki, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying your Saturday. I love that. All right, back to where I was here. Getting all excited and distracted. It's 8:22. I'm doing pretty good for distractions. All right, put soup away is my thing, and then working on manifesting visualization, what I want to manifest. So those are a couple things. Stickers and the journal. Okay, cool. Yay, I can't wait to see. Hopefully you'll show it to us. I was talking to my friend that's on here. I'm like, I need to do some after the pens. I finished my January one and I finished it on February 1st. So I'm super proud of that. So I have it there. I need to like do a flip through to show you guys what I put in there. And then I still have the December one. I think I might have filmed that. So I just need to post it or share it or something. So yes. Yay. Okay, cool. The chair abs workout. The shout out. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, that is awesome. Okay, anything else I need to think about for the week? I have 4 meals, which is pretty good for 4 days. Hey, Deanna. Working on my tracker for your challenge. Got it all divided up into weeks. Okay, I'm still working on it, but tomorrow night I plan to, when my alarm goes off, enter it into that spreadsheet so I can send it to you. I'm excited to see how I can improve over the month in my tracking. So I'm glad you're here. And I missed your ABCs of weight loss this morning, but I'm going to catch that on the replay. Yeah, I'm bundled up. Yeah, well, I don't know how cold it is here. It's probably not cold compared to where anybody else is, but let's see. Let's see what the phone says. It's 50 degrees. So I'm cold and I've been wearing this all day. So I don't know if that works. It's not easy if people keep their abs pulled in. Okay, I need to watch this too. Got a lot of catching up to do. It is cold. Okay, good. Misty knows it's cold. Yes, I love those. I love the reminders in a workout video of doing it the right way. The best were when Misty was telling us when she was working out with Kirsten. I was like, oh, this is so cool. She remembers all these things. But I agree, I love those. And especially the last one I did from Val, I was like, man, she does such a good job of all those little reminders, like, don't forget to do this, don't forget to do that, don't forget to breathe. I'm like, yes. So thank you for that, Val. I do appreciate those reminders in your workout videos. So 27, okay. So it's below freezing. And then Derek's got 54. Okay, yeah, that's cold for you guys too. Keeping up with you, chatterbox. Yes, that's right. I'm trying. Yeah, I agree. I love the tips, especially when there's no one to physically watch you to make sure you're doing it okay. So it's those little things that you kind of easily slip up on. So the reminders are always nice. I appreciate those. In my gratitude log, man, I didn't put anything yesterday or today. So let's think of some good things. Today, I actually spent a lot of time with the kids doing some scout stuff, rocket launches, that kind of thing. Still in shorts and a t-shirt, even though it's 54. Hey, you got to do that. So yesterday, I think my thing that I was really grateful for, I spent some time doing some volunteering, stuff like that. But then my friend said, hey, you want to come over and work on this? I'm like, yes. Okay. So that, and then I had another friend later that said, hey, you want to come over and sit by the fire? So I think I'm going to say friends inviting me over. I'm going to be something that I find gratitude for yesterday, because it's nice to see friends and to do that. And I'm also going to put star anise because I learned what that was. Times 2. And it was it's actually in the recipe for this month, and my friend made it and she showed me what they were. And I had no clue. So it's like a little seasoning thing, like a leaf or whatever you put in. So, okay. They were out of food at the grocery store. Oh no, Deanna. Let's see. No chicken, no eggs, no banana. Wow. That's a lot of stuff they were missing. Man, okay. Is it like Snowmageddon? Like, is it because they can't get food, or everyone's freaked out because it's going to get colder? Yeah, I hate it when that happens, though. For us, that's like a hurricane or a storm is coming or whatever, so then everyone buys that you can't get water, that kind of thing. Same thing. Is it cold in Pittsburgh right now? Your stepdad bought you a jacket when you were 18 and you've worn it twice. Okay. Well, maybe tonight you can. Well, if you're wearing shorts and a t-shirt and it's 54, I don't know when you're going to wear your jacket. Yeah, snowstorm. Okay. Okay. Is it going to snow more? I know you guys had snow earlier, but or is it just kind of people catching up? Oh, stupid moth. See, there's always a moth that I'm trying to swipe at. So hopefully, I don't know if you guys are getting more snow or not. All right. And then something else I want to do, I don't know if I'm going to do it right here, is keep up or catch up on my sleep tracker. But let me do gratitude for today. Today, what's a good thing to be grateful for? More snow is coming. No more snow is coming. Sorry. Got to read all the words. No more snow is coming. All right. Let's see here. What do I want to be grateful for today? I think I want to be grateful for, I had fun driving the kids around and dropping people off and that kind of thing. So I'm going to be grateful for fun times with family. It was just one of my kids and me this morning, and then we all came home, and then we all did these rocket launches with the scouts and all of that. Aw, Derek. I'm going to say fun times with family and all the people on the live stream, especially Derek. Actually, Derek, I am grateful for you. I love how you are uploading your Steps Challenge video, so I'm going to have to check that out if it's done uploading when we are done with this. You have to keep us posted. Yes, that's right, Alita. We do have an awesome community. I'm grateful for that, for sure. I put that on here a lot. My every week, the way that these planners work is you have something that you're loving. And so my one from last week was Misty, because last weekend I got to hang out with Misty. So this week I'm loving, how about I put the awesome community that we have? 1 hour and 12 minutes. Okay, cool. Is that how long it's going to take to upload? Does it give you a time on how long it takes? Or do you have let's see, 1 hour and 12 minutes. So that'd be 9:42 or 10:42 for you. So you probably didn't set it for that specific time. Play a board game. Okay, cool. Have fun, Val. Yeah, not quite bedtime, but enjoy your board game. Let us know if it's a fun one. I do want to get one for, oh, I'm glad, Derek. Oh, that's so sweet. I do want to get the Mexican train dominoes game for my son that I played a few weekends ago because I thought that was super fun. Hey, the weightlifting geek is here too. So glad you're here. So this week I'm going to say I'm loving my community, meaning you all, because I really am. Makes me happy. All right. Sorry, and when I fill a box out, I like to outline it. So I'm just really quick outlining that on here. Adding more color. Done. Joe is in the house. Healthy peanut butter cups I made. Oh, peanut butter. That's the theme. Okay. I love the healthy peanut butter cups. That's a great idea. I grabbed a not healthy snack, but these things I found. I haven't tried them yet. In case I was like, ooh, let's do a spoiling treat. Although then I switched to tea, so I'm drinking the tea instead. But these are sinless sweets that I found. They're little meringues. So I thought they looked pretty cool. There's 4 servings per container, and each serving is 8 of these little meringues. And I got the chocolate ones. But each serving has 5 grams of carbs for 8 little meringues. So they're pretty much all just sugar alcohol, apparently, because it's 5 grams of sugar alcohol. And but no added sugar, nothing like that. So I found these and I thought, oh, these would be fun to try for when I'm in need of like a little sweet treat. Although I think they're pretty expensive, like $4 or $5 for this little bag. So I haven't tried them yet, but I have them just in case. But yeah, right now I'm drinking the tea while I blab away here. Yes, serious conversations. Is this okay? Good. Am I serious? I don't know. Bye, Val. Glad you were here. Let's see. Good night, Havel. Peanut butter for the win. Bonus that it's covered in chocolate. So, yeah, that is true. That's a lot of fun. It's been a while since I've had a peanut butter cup, but I found some like random keto ones that I wanted to try, but I never tried them. So they're sitting in my pantry, just hanging out. Maybe I'll try them someday. We'll get there. We do have to have a little fun. That's right. Okay, anything else I need to have for food this week? For some reason, Johnny bought like 2 things of asparagus that we haven't eaten, so hopefully that is really good, but I'm going to write it down to remember to like cook it. And he also bought a huge thing of Montreal seasoning, which I love on all vegetables, so very proud of that. All right, and other things I want to accomplish this week. I want to plan a party for my son of some sort, even though all I really want to do is have all the kids get together at the park. But I think that'd be fun, so I just want to have a little, let's get pizza and cupcakes or something, and did that. Strongman live stream. Ooh, okay. Hey, Sarai's here too. Good to see ya. Strong. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. Working out, lifting weights. Oh, I love those 2 pink hearts. That I love that emoji for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I do. All right. Anything else I need to think about for shopping this week? I have the bread on there since the dog ate all the bread. We have a bunch of eggs. Oh, yeah, we'll do kid snacks because they take a lot of snacks to school and everywhere else. And I like to have a stash of like Lunchables and kid breakfast stuff. So I probably need to replenish all of that. So that's on the list. All right. So I think my shopping list is actually pretty good. I'm happy with that. I don't have any bills or anything to pay because I did all that last week. But I do want to think about what I can do for like a mind, body, health plan. And I think I kind of already touched on it, but one of the things that I want to put on my mind, body, health plan for this week is finishing up organizing in my bathroom. So if you weren't on earlier, I talked about I'm like 2/3 of the way done reorganizing my bathroom and getting rid of stuff I don't use anymore. So I'm going to add that on here as a mind, body, and health plan because I think once I have that cleared out and done, that's going to make me mentally clear. So I'm going to say finish organizing bathroom. Okay. And then other things, I need to repaint my nails. So I'm going to redo nails. I think what I want to also plan for is Thursday night to help my guys that are camping be prepared. So I'm going to put camping prep to be helpful and make everyone in the family happy. So that's more of a family mind, body, and health thing. Ooh, Deanna dropped a whole trunk load of stuff at Goodwill today. That's really nice. Hopefully you gave other people a chance at something and hopefully more clarity for you too. That's really good. That's what I need to do too. Whenever they call, we have a place that they drive by my house and they'll pick up. So whenever they call and I see it on the phone, I'm like, oh yeah, come pick it up. Even if I don't have anything, it forces me to put a bag or a box or something out there. So I like doing that. Okay, Alan, enjoy dinner. Have fun. I wish some people get such a high off of organizing and clearing stuff off. I don't really get that. I wish I did. But I know that it's going to make me feel so good to have that cleaned up. So, bye, Alan. Stuff to drop off to Goodwill in the garage. It counts because you cleared it out of your house. How about that? You just got to make one more trip. Put that on your to-do list for the week is drop off the stuff you want to donate. How about that? It counts. What other fun things can I do for myself? I think I want to make something centered around like a healthy eating, like a healthy lunch thing. So I'd like to take a lunch this week and just make myself a big fun salad. And by big fun salad, I mean like not the healthiest, but with the dried cranberries I like, like put tuna in there, like all my favorite salad things and make just a big delicious salad, which I'm going to put salad crispies on here. I'm going to get something to make crispy on top, my grocery list. But I think one of the things I want to do for my mind, body, and health is make a delicious salad for me. And then Saturday, I'm going to say help and play because I already have good plans on Saturday. Sunday next week, I won't have to do as much with the scouts because they're camping, so that'll be nice. So the sponsored review, yeah, so I did, but I must have been too late. I don't think they ever wrote me back on Instagram. The people that reached out. Let me see. Because I kind of dragged my feet on that one. I was like, but then when you guys were all like, yes, do it, I was like, okay, fine. But then I never heard back. Let me see. Just check my messages just in case. And last thing was from me. So who knows? We'll see what happens with them. So yeah, I will definitely share that if I get it. So we'll see. Okay. I understand. Thanks for being here, Derek. Can't wait to see your video. All right. So Sunday, I think I'm going to put, that's the Super Bowl Sunday. I don't know if I have any plans, but I wonder if I could make like one of those 7-layer dips or something, but do it super like low fat, light, whatever. Do something on the terms of that. So maybe make like a fun, healthy dip. That's kind of a fun idea. And maybe I should add that stuff to my shopping list when I think about what dip I want to make. Even one of the things that my aunt was like, here's a super easy dip you can do. Get the little can of Mexicorn and then dump that in paste picante and eat that. I'm like, oh, that's actually really good. So I'm going to figure out some kind of fun Super Bowl dip just for giggles, let's say. And then I have one more left. So I have this, it's a rose face mask. I know because I literally just cleaned out my bathroom thing. And it's like in a jar, and I want to get that and do that. So I also have like a rose water toner that I'll use with it. So boom, all kinds of good ideas for mind, body, and health this week. And of course, I'm going to outline the box. I think I need to, well, I think March will be good because maybe I'll steer away from using pink pens for everything. I might do a live stream. Are you guys going to be watching the Super Bowl, or do you think I should go live and plan my life out? I don't even know what time the Super Bowl is. Am I going to go to... Are they going to be mad if I'm saying Super Bowl? Just kidding. I don't care. Let's see. 5:30 p.m. Central. Oh, so yeah, I'll go live next week unless the game is really good or something. I don't know. Oh, hard day not to drink. You won't be watching, but whatever. Fair enough. Not a football fan. Okay. You're going to watch. Joe's going to watch the Super Bowl. Okay. Yeah, well, I probably will. It'll go into the live stream, but watch halftime. Okay. And all the good commercials will probably be before I even go live, so no big deal there. Okay. I did write Super Bowl. Yeah, one of the stickers I had for my month had a Super Bowl Sunday, so that's totally in there. So I at least know what day it is. Okay. So everyone's for the halftime. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll work if I can start it up, and then folks, if they're watching the Super Bowl, I'm guessing it'll end around 8:30, just a random guess. Has anyone doing any of those like Super Bowl squares or anything like that? I did join one of those with a friend that I have that sells jewelry. So I was like, okay, I'll buy some of your squares. So I bought 3 squares in hers. So we'll see where I end up on that one. All right. And I realized I didn't have a word of the day today or yesterday. Man, backing up here. Changing pen color from pink. I can do this. Let's go this super dark green. That's kind of fun. All right, so the weather today was cool but nice. Yesterday, I would say cold in the morning. Okay, so my one thing today is going to be, buffalo cauliflower. Your arms are flailing. Buffalo cauliflower. Okay. So I've got 2 buffalo cauliflowers and a fried cauliflower. So we need to do something cauliflower. What can I do? Oh, you know what I can do this week is the pan fajitas that Nikki was talking about. I could do those and try it with cauliflower rice. Wonder if I could get my family to eat the cauliflower rice. All right. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Love it. Okay. So now I'm like, cauliflower rice with the fajitas. Maybe that would be fun to try. And do both. Like make some regular rice so the kids can eat it, but then I can eat the cauliflower rice to save on the calories and everything else. Get some bonus veggies in there. Okay. So today's word is going to be ideas because I just love all the ideas that come up on these live streams with a star. Okay. And then yesterday, I'm going to add a word, go back and add the word relax because I felt like I was calm and relaxed with everything that I did. There was no rushing to my day yesterday, and I always love that. Nothing was really on a timeline, which is always really, well, the first 2 things I did were on a timeline, but I like to knock the things on a timeline out first and then support the rest as needed. So those are my 2 words. Okay. Pro tip on cauliflower rice, cook it twice as long as you think. You have said that before. So anytime I make it, I always like cook the crap out of it because I'm like, Misty says you got to cook it and keep cooking it. So I'm guessing if you don't, then it's not as squishy. I don't know. So what I typically do is I get the kind that you microwave, so the boil-in bag, and then I cook it in addition to that. So I act like it's not cooked, and then I cook it in a pan. Ooh, steak, shrimp, and asparagus for Valentine's Day. I don't have a plan for Valentine's Day yet. Okay. Now I'm like, darn. Should I add that to my to-do list for the week? Is find something fun for Valentine's Day? Maybe, yeah, maybe if you didn't like it, you didn't cook it long enough. Before I ever even tried it, Misty said to cook the crap out of it, so I always do that. Let me see here. So we've got one Valentine's Day, steak, shrimp, and asparagus. That sounds delicious. The moisture that messes up the texture. Some moisture. Oh, okay. Huh. And leave a weird flavor. So you want to cook all the moisture off of it. All right, Deanna, good night. So you already have your steaks. You're ready to go. I don't know that I have any plans. But now I'm feeling like I should. It's kind of a bummer that the Super Bowl is the night before Valentine's Day, too, because that would be a good day to go out to dinner or something. Steam and then cook in a pan. Okay, yeah, that's what I've been doing every time. I steam it in the bag in the microwave, and then I put it in the pan with everything else that I'm making. So, okay, no, I don't want to try it any other way now. Whatever that means. Maybe I could steam it and then do the. Nikki, when you say to put rice in the pan veggies, are you saying to cook it in the pan and then put it over rice? I wouldn't put the rice in the pan, right? I haven't tried to look up this recipe yet, but the sheet fajitas, that's what I'm talking about. I was thinking you would do the rice separate, but just want to make sure because I could definitely screw that up. We'll see. Okay, cool. I think I'm feeling really good about my week. It's 8:46. I do want to kind of hop into the front of the journal just to flip through this month's theme, which is adoration. And so it's interesting to think about, adoration is one of those words. They actually give a definition. Ooh, dinner cruise. They give a definition for adoration, which I thought was really cool, but it's deep love and respect. So I like that. I like the respect aspect of it. And so one of the exercises in here is, it says adoration can look and feel different for everyone. We express it differently towards ourselves and others. Explore adoration through the prompts below. So there's 2 journal prompts that I want to sit down. I probably just want to talk about it a little bit here, and I'll do this separately, but I figured I would bring it up. But the first is, how do you express adoration towards others? So deep love and respect towards others. And I love how they give you this journal prompt, and it says to sketch or write actions, gestures, or interactions that would make them feel loved. And I always try to think about making people feel loved, and the love languages, the 5 love languages, and what speaks to people. And so I know, like, Johnny is like, if you do an act or an action or whatever, like, surprise, the kitchen's clean, that's his kind of way of seeing love. One of my sons is touch. He has to touch to feel his love. So it's interesting to think, how do you express adoration towards others? And I think that's so personal depending on who it is and how you can make them feel loved. So I'll have to think about that, and maybe think about who I want to focus that on, if it's friends or strangers or my family. And then the other one is, how do you and others express, how do you and others, okay, I can read, express adoration towards you? So how do you show adoration to yourself, and how do others show adoration to you, which I think is really cool. So again, it says sketch or write the actions, gestures, and interactions that you need to feel truly adored. So, yours is touch. Okay, yep, I could guess that. You were a very, very good hugger. It was like, this is a serious hug. I love that. I think mine used to be touch. I don't know what it is now, if it's still that way. I don't like strangers to touch me. I don't want someone to like walk by me and touch me. But the people that I love, yes. So I like that kind of touch. So I don't know. That's a good one. Interesting to think about. And I also like the prompt in here of, how do you express adoration towards yourself? So it's interesting to think about not only self-love, which I know we talk about even with Sharon's challenge, we just talk about it this month, is ways that you can love yourself. But this is almost taking it. I had to stop myself from touching you. I touched you. That's awesome. But I like how this is saying, how do you show adoration to yourself, which is deep love and respect? And I think that's a really cool thing to think about. And how many times do you actually stop and say, do I adore myself? Or am I showing myself deep love and respect? Touch and actions. Okay, that's how you like to show love. That's nice. I think that's really nice. So let me think about, man, I need to remember what the 5 love languages are. I'm looking it up. And how do you show love to yourself then? So that's the harder part, is how do you show love to yourself? So words of affirmation, physical touch, quality time. Oh yeah, Johnny likes that too. Acts of service and receiving gifts. Gifts, if I can say that correctly. So we're not like a big gift family, so that's definitely not something. But I do try to do things to spend time with Johnny that I normally wouldn't, like watch TV, that sort of thing, to show that. Quality time with, I try to give that to my kids. Words of affirmation. I think that's nice, and I like how it has compliments in parentheses, so it's not just complimenting someone, but I like the thought of affirmation more than a compliment, to show that you are valued. So I think that's pretty cool. You cook for people. I believe that, lasagna love. I love that. You know, I needed it. Show love to others in the world. Oh, okay, nice. Words of affirmation. You always have wise words, so I believe that. You cook for people. That's really sweet. Quality time. Oh, I love that. So, right, quality time for yourself. That's really good. It makes me happy when I do take time, or it's not even just quality time. It's saying no to something because of the time it will take, that will take away from other things, I think is also another way. I'm going to make sure I'm not missing anything. Usually get a home chef box and cook it together. Oh, for Valentine's Day. That's really cool. Cook rice separately, all right? Yes, the frozen cauliflower rice that you microwave is what I use. So, oh, yours is gifts. That's really cool. So gifts to yourself and to others, or yeah, and so receiving gifts, giving gifts to yourself, and then gifts to your children. That's really cool, and to others. Need one for myself. Think on that. How you show adoration to yourself. I think time is a good one. I always talk about, in last month there was even something like, what's your perfect date with yourself? And I always joke that I'm going to play a video game that I really like, that I haven't played for forever, and I know we've talked about this, but it's the new chapter episode. The next release is coming out on February 28th, I believe, and of course I have already pre-purchased it like months ago. So what I probably need to do, maybe I should take like a note on my calendar about that too, is play my video game for myself, get my desk all set up and put my little headset on and do that. So mark that on my calendar and see if maybe I can show myself some adoration by being a slacker and playing some video games. Your challenge with self-love. Have you been doing Sharon's challenge? One of the things that she has in there is every week to write something that you love about yourself. And it's not necessarily doing like a 5 love language or an adoration exercise or something to yourself. But I still think that's a really cool way to think about self-love, is to think about what you do love about yourself. So if you aren't doing that, then you should, because it's really cool how she's saying every week, write something down that you love about yourself. So I have that all out in my planner, although I haven't been doing it for the, have you been writing down what you love about yourself too, Misty? I hope. So I do have a tracker for that challenge in here, which I think is really cool, but I need to do my week 1. I have one more day in week 1 for things that I love about myself. And then I actually put, funny, because when I was at my friend's house yesterday, this did come up, or didn't come up directly, but it came up in the let's clear out a bathroom. But I put that my obstacle that I want to focus on or overcome for the month is too many things, because I think too many things is clouding focusing on what I do have. And how do I not have too many things or kind of trim down the things that I have? You have been doing the questions. Okay, good. Oh, that's so cute. So yeah, this self-love challenge, I think that's really cool and a good way to not just say, okay, I'm going to do something special for myself this month, because everyone does that in different ways, but to write something you love about yourself. I'm like, that's really cool. But yeah, the finding the love language to yourself is really a difficult thing, honestly. Not a hugger, awkward hugger. You don't mind being hugged, but you don't know. That's okay. I don't think you can screw up a hug. Just go for it. Yeah, it's like you can't hug yourself when you're having a bad day. But, if you have a dog, I hug my dog. Sometimes I just need a dog hug. I guess you could hug yourself. It's probably different, though. But, yeah. So, I do need to think, if I want to have one thing that I can do to show myself adoration this month, what would that be? And I think going again with my cleaning out the bathroom theme and my obstacle of things, I think if I want to show myself adoration, I need to give myself the time and the effort to remove my obstacle. So remove things that I'm saying I have too many things. So let me go find that page again because I want to write that down. Putting away green. I'll do a purpley color. So one of the things I want to write, so I can show adoration by removing obstacles. I can tell myself that I'm worth it to take the time and the energy to clear that obstacle or those obstacles from my success. I am worth the time and energy. Thanks for being here while I write this down in my planner myself. I'm going to follow up on this. One of the things that's also another activity in here is writing down affirmations. And so I want to make myself an affirmation related to that, since I'm feeling pretty good about it. But I'm going to say, I'm worth the time and effort to remove the obstacles that slow me down. Had to find a way to fit it in this heart. And I will outline the heart. If you haven't noticed, I love doing that. Okay. I feel really good about that. I think that was really good for me to kind of think about that and talk about it and talk about love languages and think about a way I can adore myself this month for the theme of adoration. All right. Expert hugger. Ware County cold tonight. Ooh, 41. Okay. Cold enough for you. Oh no. Your mama doesn't like the physical touch. And thank you, Nikki, for the affirmation of my affirmation. Super soft and breathable sheets and pajamas. That's a good one too. I think I like that idea because it's like pajamas are something you can wear every single day and remind yourself that you love yourself. I really like that. That's a pretty cool one. To every day curl up at the end of the day and say, hey, I love me. So, yay. I'd really like that one. That's a good one. Let me see if I missed anything else up here. So, Alita and Misty are going to hug. I would love to see it. Hopefully I'm there. So I like that idea. I'm going to go to my little notes here. Enjoyed buying workout clothes and gear. Yeah, okay. Um, I do agree with you, Misty, that buying the workout clothes and gear has been not just a gift to yourself, but a gift to your health, even if that makes any sense, since it's enabled you or encouraged you to get out there and do even more exercises and feel comfortable. And that's a good one. Workout clothes and gear. PJs and workout gear. I relatively recently bought those couple sports bras, and that felt good too, to have a not stretched out old sports bra. Makes you feel good. It makes me feel good. Oh, a distant relative of yours, Mike? Ware County? Is that your relative? I'm curious about that now. Haven't been doing that part. It's hard to think about things I love about myself. So you haven't been doing the Alita, the write down something you love about yourself. Well, that is interesting. Okay, cool. That's really awesome, Mike. That's interesting to think about, finding ways to not just show yourself love, but something you blatantly love about yourself. And obviously, it doesn't have to be something you want to share with all of us here, but it's probably worth sitting down then and thinking about it for that challenge. Is she's got once every week to sit down and, or not, you don't have to sit down, you can do it standing up, to write down something that you love about yourself. Um, and that's probably something I need to focus on too. I haven't written mine yet for the first week, but it's hard to be like, oh, here's something amazing about me. But really, it's not. We all have so many things that are amazing about us. Maybe I should do that like right now. What I love about me. I love that I have a positive outlook on things, because that means I also have a positive outlook when I look at myself. So, I of course, I'm a human being. I get down on things, whatever. But I think what I'm going to write for this first week about what I love about me is my positive outlook. So I'll share mine. That way, I don't know if it's going to help anybody or not, because we all have different things that are wonderful about us. But for my first one, I'm going to say my positive outlook. And I think not just the perspective part of it, but it makes it easier to keep moving forward when I face a challenge, because I can see a positive in it. So I don't know what I want to write in addition to my positive outlook, but when that popped in my mind, I was like, oh yes, positive outlook is what I totally want to put for week one. Hey, Christine. Welcome. Get some fancy pants. Yeah, Nikki. Get some fancy pants to work at. I'm writing it on page 51, which is just a blank page that I made for tracking the Find Fitness with Sharon Self-Love February Challenge. So I just took a blank page. I put a calendar where I'm trying to star all the workouts that I do on there. I made 4 spaces for once every week to write what I love about myself. And then on the bottom of the page, I put what the obstacle I want to focus on this month is, which is too many things. So I just kind of made my own page for that challenge, where I drew my own calendar, put a spot for 4 things every week, and then writing down my obstacles. So Find Fitness with Sharon, and I can find or link that video. I'll link it afterwards after the stream. But she has a self-love February challenge and a workout calendar and everything else. And her workout calendar this month isn't just workouts, it's also videos talking about different things. And so that is where that comes from. But it's just me taking things that I want to do for the month and sharing it with my planner and with you. You're a good friend. Aw, okay, I like that. That's a good one, Misty. Write it down. You're a good friend. That is an important thing to be. Nikki was not wearing fancy pants. I do have some, I don't know where they are actually now that I think about it, but I wanted to get some camo pants and I bought some, but I don't like the waistband on it. They're like, it's Jess Kaplan would be proud of me because I'd be like, that's not a good workout pair of pants because you can't do much activities in it. You could walk. They're super cute to wear though because they have like the scrunchie in the butt. So they make your butt look good, but they're not good workout pants. So having good workout pants that are fancy and also functional is very important. Yeah, no boring pants. Actually, my favorite, the ones I wore last weekend, Misty, those are my favorite workout pants. They're just like running pants from Old Navy. But you know what? They're black, they're plain, but I love them. And I have a pair that's like crazy salmony, orangey, whatever, because they're the exact same and they were cheaper to get the color they were selling or they were clearancing. So hopefully one day, yes. Fancy pants. Yes, well, we'll have to get together in our fancy pants and do a workout together, or a walk around Herman Park. Misty, you had your fancy pants on when we did that. They were just covered up, right? So I think we'll count that as a fancy pants meeting. All right, I don't know if I have anything else. I feel like I'm kind of prepared for the week, as weird as that sounds. It shouldn't sound weird. I literally sit here and do this every time. Fancy pants meetup. Super excited about that comment. Yeah. Oh, you know what I didn't put is I didn't say this week I want to feel how I want to feel. And 3 major goals for the week. So I think I know how I want to feel. I'm feeling what I want to feel. I want to feel athletic. I want to get my fancy pants and my new sports bras and feel athletic. All this fancy pants talk. Let's say athletic and fancy pants. With, of course, a smile. Because that makes me happy. So that's how I want to feel this week, is athletic. Secret for a month. Only pair of girl clothing you own. Oh. Gotta say I get the hype. Yeah, the workout is what's really important. So I'm glad you have them, especially if it makes you feel like it's good for your workout. They were under the sweats. Yeah, it was cold. So not in public yet. Okay. Maybe someday we'll get to see the fancy pants. I know they were there. You're thinking you're just struggling. Oh, okay, about something you love about yourself. I don't know if Alina might be on a delay. We'll have to see. Leggings are one of the best things you can put on your body. Yeah, we were talking about that last week. How it makes you feel like, oh, my thighs aren't rubbing together, that kind of thing. And more. But just when you put them on, it's like, oh, we're gonna get this done. But not in the way that you wear them all day and stay home. If you do that, I mean, you can do that too. But you should put them on and think, hey, I want to do something in these. 3 major goals. One of them is going to be finish bathroom. And that is the organization I was talking about earlier. So I'll say finish bathroom organization. Number 2 is going to be start. I have a makeup table, like makeup organization, I'm going to say. Because I have makeup in my bathroom and at the makeup table. Organization. There's no E in organization, just so you know. All right. And then my 3rd goal for the week is going to be go for a walk in my fancy pants. Maybe once, maybe twice. I don't know. See how much wear I can get out of my fancy pants, the black ones that I'm talking about. But all right. Thanks for joining. Go for a walk in my fancy pants. Okay, those are my 3 major goals for the week. All right. I think that is all I have. Let me catch up on the comments really quick. Ooh, get the shorts. So if you get shorts, get the ones with the pockets. Because then you can put your phone in your pocket. So I have some like athletic shorts they're kind of like biker shorts, so your thighs don't touch, but I have pockets on the side. Bye, LB's friend. It's cute. Okay. Yes. Control and ownership of the health. Oh, I love that, Alita. That is really good. You are owning your health now, and you should love that about yourself. I think that's great. I'm loving it. Okay. Yay. I actually really like that one. Okay. Get it done and look. And yeah, it is true. It's like a look and feel good, like the not wanting to hide, or it's the looking good part where it's being embarrassed to show your face when you look a certain way, that kind of thing. Pants have pockets, grow clothing, and they're no pockets. Ridiculous. Or the jeans have like super short pockets where your phone hangs out like that much or goes in that much. Agreed. Okay. Yes, that is really nice. Love it. Okay. Anything else for the night? I'm going to sit here and put boxes around the things I just wrote, but I think that's all I have. I do feel really good about being prepared for the week. I think working on my bathroom and getting that clarity of organization, or the removal of the having too many things, my obstacle for the Find Fitness with Sharon challenge that I'm thinking about, has been really good for me. So I feel like I'm in a really good place right now, or, for the day. I haven't filled out my mood yet, but I think what I want to put for my mood today is that I'm feeling accomplished. And that's one of the moods that I track, or, it's a typical one for me. I guess you can always change it, but I have joy, accomplished, content, sadness, aggravated, and tired. And I think that I want to say that right now I am feeling accomplished. If I can get these stinking stickers off. My January stickers just don't want to come off. Don't know why. They're with the old glossy sticker material too. Hopefully I want to get the March stickers, so hopefully they are, is it the right color? Yes. Hopefully they are better for this. So day 6. Sticker filled out on the mood tracker. Ta-da! It's not focusing, but that's great. All right, that is all I have for tonight. One more. Oh, Fed legs for Amazon. Yeah. Yeah, I have to get tall size clothes, so I have to be careful when I buy things, make sure they're going to be long enough. But yes, I'm glad. The pockets are amazing. I love the pockets. Oh, Misty was going to say something. I'll wait. I'm not going to sign off till I see what Misty has to say. Gifted a card to Athleta. They're very, yeah. So I don't have any. I have to look into that. Let me write that down also for this week. Just the things I want to remember from the live stream are pants from Athleta. I don't think I'm in the market for pants right now, just because I do have my favorite pair of pants and a matching pair in another color. So, but I do want to look at, just so I know. Oh, my Athleta, check them out with a smile, because I like the smiles. You do not need tall size. Yeah, that's okay. It all works. All right. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, that's all I have. I look forward to talking to you all next week. Thank you so much for being here. Go Super Bowl. I don't know. I'm cheering for the Super Bowl. Not really sure. And on sale. Yeah, so I need to see, or at least start eyeballing what their prices are to see if I can catch them on a sale, if they're really that good. After seeing Celine Ferocious, she did showing some workout clothes and showing that the disadvantages of having buttery soft leggings. I'm like, okay, I'm happy with what I have for right now, but that's okay. I'll expand eventually. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Have a lovely night. Have a great week. Hopefully you got something done, even if it was just a little bit of entertainment tonight. So appreciate you all being here. Thank you. Bye.